Ann Lynn Show. They love their coffee, they make you smile. Come on and join them, sit a while. It's the Ann Lynn Show. Show them love, show you care. Like and subscribe, share if you dare. It's the Ann Lynn Show. Granny's having coffee talk. These two sisters really rock.
It's the Ann Lynn Show. Here's Ann Lynn.
Good morning. Good morning. Woohoo. Good morning, everyone.
We are live on Wednesday, August the 19th.
At 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Yeah,
Yes.
10:01 now.
Okay. Well, I can't clink in, so do you have your something to drink there, Ann?
I got a coffee this morning. I already had.
All right, I'll clink with
All
you.
right. Clink, 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 clink.
Hey. Yes, today I have to go to have a scan done, and you can't eat or drink 3 hours before the scan, or it said we will turn you away. Hey,
Oh.
hey, Scott, good morning. Good morning, Ginger. Good morning.
Brenda.
Good morning. Oh,
And good morning. Living the life is
Oh.
me.
that's
Oh,
right. Yes,
oh,
Glenda.
it's Brenda. Okay. She is listening and driving.
Oh, wonderful.
Wonderful.
Well, Glenda, and we just clinked in, so we know you've got something that you're drinking on the road. Probably a Starbucks, or will be soon. Maybe a Starbucks.
Or
For Grace and Glenda like their Starbucks.
there's another place here too that we like.
Oh,
You know,
yes.
I go, we'll sometimes me and Glenn stop and get a coffee or iced coffee or something like that. I haven't made any iced coffee in a long time, and
Yeah.
I'm missing it.
Well, I actually got an iced coffee, sugar-free vanilla iced coffee from McDonald's, McCafe,
Uh-huh.
and they're good. They're good.
Yes,
They're
they
probably
are.
not as good as others that make it on purpose, but I think it's okay when you want a little coffee and it's hot outside. I think they're really quite good. So, anyways, well, it's good to see you this morning, Ann. Bright and cheerful. Yay!
You too.
Thank
So
you.
I've got one more appointment that's going to finalize all this stuff. And you have to go to all these different ones. There's just not one doctor, but there's one that does just only this, only this.
Right.
So I've got one tomorrow with a kidney specialist. And so I had to go downtown and get some labs for him so he can look at it. And of course it comes into your my chart. So I've already diagnosed myself.
Oh no! What have you said?
It said so. I am just drinking a little bit more.
Yes.
I am now. I took myself off the 1200 liquid diet. That is so hard to do, and like last Wednesday? It was Wednesday, last week.
Yeah.
This is Wednesday. It was Monday, and I saw the results. I was just like, okay.
Yeah.
I know I have to wait for him, but okay. It wasn't too bad. So anyhow, good morning, everybody. Hope you got your coffee or you got us, and you have a snack on the side waiting for snacks.
Have today. So
Yes, snack time. Yes.
I'm going to have a test. I'm going to have another one. Let's see here in November. And I can't have anything to eat or drink 6 hours prior.
Well,
No,
what time is the appointment?
in November,
No, what time?
1 o'clock.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Well, that would be like,
Stay in bed as long as you can.
yeah. Well, I don't know. It's Friday. It's a Friday. I don't know. We have to do some shopping before 1 o'clock.
There you go.
If we decide to drive ourselves, maybe
Well, I don't know. That might work. Just go shopping.
Yeah.
Mine's in the late afternoon tomorrow, and that's what I thought I would do.
Oh no, are you going there? The B word, the
I
bin.
don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, you've been to the bins twice this past within a week.
Yeah.
Cameraman and I and you went, and then you and Glinda went, and we enjoy it. Everybody, I have to confess though, I have not unpacked what I bought at the bins.
Well, sometimes it takes me a couple of days.
Does it? It has
Yeah,
taken.
it does. Or, one thing I did get, I don't know if I brought it in here or not.
Mm-hmm.
Thought I did. Well, I don't see it. But I got a power bank that's just a little bit bigger than my phone.
Oh,
And it is 10,000, whatever how
yeah.
they do that. And I did get this fan, brand new in the box, a while back.
Oh my
And
goodness.
actually,
Is it
I need
battery operated or does it plug into?
a battery.
Wow.
I'm gonna set it over here and let it blow on me. It has been so warm out.
I know. I know. Today, I'm not sure. I had the weather on, and I just didn't listen to it like I should. So, I think there's going to be some rain this afternoon. I'm not driving myself today. I have a VA
Good,
driving today,
good.
and tomorrow I go back tomorrow, and I see
Uh-huh.
vascular tomorrow. Vascular.
Good.
Leg.
Look, Rebecca. Rebecca Touched by Yarn is here.
I saw Rebecca, and I'm sure you did. Rebecca, I think we saw each other yesterday in Miss Andale, uh, Tuesday, and then last night I was in, and you were in round the hay bale.
I was
Yeah,
listening to it this morning.
listening to it. That's right. Oh, it's a sausage egg McMuffin. Oh my goodness,
They
yeah.
stopped for breakfast, but they're still listening.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Great. Oh yeah, I thought you had that, Glenda. I was going to ask you when we went to we stopped by the charity shop, and I finally broke down and it was brand new in the box.
Yeah,
It's to hold your tacos, each individual, and there's got a little cup that goes with it. So we need that because we eat tacos, and I
I know.
don't.
It's a
So
pain. It's a pain to try to hold your taco, put your lettuce, put your
yeah,
meat.
and I even get the ones that stand up,
Yeah.
and you fill them. But
Oh, do you buy the big ones that have the base for the bottom?
well, they stand up,
Yes, those
the
are nice.
stand up ones. And
Yes.
I thought I got these ones that were spiced, and Dave didn't like them. They were really salty. It was probably good for me. I need the sodium,
Oh,
but anyhow,
wow.
thank you,
Well,
Glenda. I'll get it.
oh yeah, yeah.
So
Well, Glinda and Sir Grace and my son went to a place near Cincinnati, or Cincinnati. It's called Jungle Gyms,
yep,
and
Jungle
they
Gyms.
took a road trip. It's usually a road trip to go up there, and they took a road trip, and he bought, things to bring home, and he shared with us some
Oh,
spaghetti noodles from
nice.
Italy, from
Yeah.
Italy, and then a sauce, and it was a kind of an orangey red sauce. It wasn't red;
Oh,
it was orangey. Anyway, I made it last night. I made it, and it was so good. Cameraman and I have a few leftovers. I went ahead and used my air fryer, and I cut up some chicken breast into pieces, and I did.
I bet that was good.
Yeah, it was
That was
really
really good.
good.
And
Although I could have left that chicken out because just that sauce alone. Oh, it
it's
was
good. Spicy.
no,
Spicy.
not spicy, just yummy.
Yummy.
I felt
Well,
like I was at Olive Garden.
oh, nice.
It
And
was that good. It's from Jungle Gyms in the Cincinnati area. So
you see
I
what
don't.
Rebecca says? She
Yeah,
enjoys connecting with lots of people.
oh, we do too. Oh, speaking of lots of
Glad to
people,
hear, Rebecca.
this Saturday, the 22nd, will be Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. It will be their giveaway Saturday.
Oh,
There's lots of people connect there. I
Yeah.
mean, I get to see everybody.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
And say
Yeah.
hi. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. They have big crowds.
Oh,
And
it's
it's
wonderful. I
fun.
enjoy it so much.
I just wanted to say when I was listening to Around the Hay Bale
Yeah.
that last night was the first night that Miss Ann Dale
Hmm.
was able to be with the group,
Hmm.
and so we all know that she suffered a loss of her husband,
Yeah.
and I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. You
Good
know.
morning, Jesse. Good morning.
But anyhow, I'm glad to see that she's back and she's back with Casey and the gals, and they're having such a good time.
Yeah.
It was really good listening today.
Yes,
It
it
was
was
good
really
listening.
good.
Hello, Jesse.
And Jesse, I was in Miss Ann's Tuesday yesterday. I was at the library, and excuse me, and I was in a project for the library, but I got to stay in all until about 12 minutes till, and then I had to chat. We finished up that I finished up the project and was chatting about Thursday when I go back in. I have another project to do, and I love it. And get this, one of the gentlemen from my church, he just got hired there, and he's going to have a seat right next to me, and we're going to have an office side by side.
Oh,
Isn't that fun? That's fun. There's
I
going to be
guess. I guess you'll see.
once a week. There's three of us in there, and it's where the I repair books, and it's
Uh-huh.
where he does his thing, and it's where they bring books in and clean them and check them for tears and rips and binder things to give to me. So it's fun. I enjoy it.
You enjoy it. Yeah.
I
And
do.
you do. You enjoy it. So I'm glad.
When I got off at noon, I went up to there's an area in the library. Hey, check this out. Your libraries may have something called Friends of the Library, and they'll usually have two book sales a year, which it's always great to go to the book sales. But in our library, they have a corner of the library, and they put books in there for sale. You can go up to that corner any time the library is open, and you can purchase books. So, and I purchased two books um, for
Did.
our Christmas giveaway, family giveaway, and
Uh-huh.
they're books for little boys. It's animal books, and they're
Oh,
hard.
how cute.
They're
How,
50 cents each,
oh,
and you can't beat that.
no.
Mm-mm. And I purchased a book for your husband, Dave, of Dave's Gaming
Yeah.
Cave, on the Civil War recently.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I tell you, after going to not Gatlinburg, excuse me, Gettysburg, uh,
Gettysburg.
I really enjoy history,
Yeah.
and I'd like to recommend a movie. I don't usually do that, but cameraman and I went and saw The Brink of War by Angel that does The Chosen. They've been putting out movies this year. They put out Young Washington, which I recommend if you can see Young Washington, and they put out The Brink of War, and it's when President Reagan and Gorbachev met for 3 days at Iceland, and it was over the nuclear warheads.
Yeah.
Actually, President
Yeah.
Reagan was hammering human rights.
Yeah.
After that, it was not very long. The wall came down.
Yeah. Look
So
right here. What Jesse's saying here. The Friends of the Houston Public Library and Houston Public Library
can you
Foundation.
out for a second? I'll just show you these. They're like brand new books. Can you take me out?
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
be right back. I'll
We'll
just
be right back. I don't need to take you out. But
No.
anyhow, what Jesse here said, the Friends of the Houston Public Library and the Houston Public Library Foundation host regular monthly book sales at the Friends of HPL warehouse, located at 6510 West Little York Road in Houston, Texas. So if you're in that area, you should go down and check out the books and see what you think. He says sales typically run from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on select Saturdays, offering children's books for $1, paperbacks $2, and hardbacks $3. Lots of great information here.
Yeah.
And good morning.
Good morning, Beth and you. Good morning, Beth.
Good morning.
Now our books are a little different. Children's paperbacks are 25 cents, and a hardback for a child's book is 50. And look what I bought. It says Mountain Lions.
Oh,
It's a hardback book.
is it about the catawampus? Oh,
It has all kinds of pictures.
wow.
I thought a little boy might like that.
Yeah.
And how about one on wolves?
Oh, yeah.
I thought they might like that. And then I did purchase. Now the hardback books for the adults are $1. So I bought Sharing Our Best. It's a look how huge this recipe book is.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
So I may either bring it to our Christmas party but you can see it's never been used. There's no,
Wow.
this is like,
Well, they were very neat bakers.
yeah, because mine doesn't look like this.
Mine neither.
So, anyways, we give a shout out to libraries across the U.S.
Now, Jesse put the link to the Brink of War official trailer.
Oh, it's
So
now I'm going to tell you.
you'll have to click on his chat because when I brought it up, of course it does the.
There it is.
Yeah. But
And I want you all to know now, if you're going to get entertainment like a fluff movie, it's not. It's done in Iceland and it's very overcast. It's not. There's no blue sky. It's all And
it's a dark movie.
Dialogue. It's not dark, but but major dialogue is President Reagan and Gorbachev, and it's Jeff Daniels. I don't know how these actors did such a tremendous job. They had so many lines, so many.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it either.
It was really it's since this is the 250th birthday of America this year, I'm trying to see as much history and do as much as I can because I do love America. I think we're the greatest nation on the face of the earth, and I want to know more.
Right.
Well, you know what today is. We have a couple.
Oh, yes. Tell us what today is.
Well, today, August 19th. And Jesse, I am so glad you're here. I should start out with this, but I'm going to hold on, Jesse. Hold on. I have something just for you. Today is Aviation Day. It is the birthday of aviator Orville Wright. The Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur, were pioneer aviators in the United States, and they were the first. Orville was the first person to successfully fly an airplane. His first flight was December 17th, 1903 at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. And so today we honor his birthday, Orville Wright. And here's one for people. How many people like potatoes? It's National Potato Day.
I like them.
Well, we celebrate and enjoy a few potatoes. They're versatile for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a snack. We like them cooked and boiled and baked and mashed or fried, which we like potatoes. So make sure that you get. Yes, isn't that great?
Did you have any of these?
Isn't that great?
What else did you have there?
I have one more. It's World Photography Day.
Oh.
Capture the moment. Pull out your cell phone and take a great shot of something in your life, and then share it with others. It commemorates the invention of and I can't tell you what it is, but it's called a daguerreotype type. It's the first photogenic medium to capture images. So they on this day we celebrate the first way to capture images. Isn't that something?
It is.
It doesn't have a date. It does not have a date on when. It just says it's August the 19th. And the inventor was Louis Daguerre. That almost sounds French, doesn't it?
It may be.
Yeah. Anyways,
And
birthdays for today.
okay.
John Stamos is 62.
Oh, he's a senior now, almost.
President Bill Clinton turned 79.
Well, that's good for him. That's great.
Matthew Perry, if he lived from 1969 to 2023. Oh yes. And Kara Sedgwick is 60, and she is married to Kevin Bacon.
Oh,
Speaking of bacon, Jesse, get ready to celebrate you tomorrow. Tomorrow, August 20th, is National Bacon Lovers Day.
there you go, Jesse.
Oh, I like bacon. I like bacon.
I do too.
Maybe I don't like it as
See,
much
but-
as Jesse does, but I like my bacon.
Did you see here? It's this is Sir Grace. He had hash brown, so he's had his potato today. McDonald's hash browns.
They are so
And
good.
I'm going to go back here to what Jesse had said about being National Aviation Day is
Yes.
celebrated every year on August the 19th. Have you ever been to the big Air and Space Museum in Ohio?
Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah, Dayton. Oh, we've been there a few times, and you just every time you go there, you find something new that you didn't know.
Yeah, that's
Before.
what I mean. Isn't
Yeah,
it neat?
and it starts out with the Wright brothers, and it has, I would say the original airplane is probably in the Smithsonian,
Correct.
but now we were somewhere out in Arizona. They also have a museum,
Yeah.
and so there's that's a big thing.
Yeah.
And then President Franklin D. Roosevelt created this day in 1939 to honor the birthday of Orville Wright and the history of flying.
Yeah.
So that's excellent. So I bet there's a lot going on at the Air and Space Museum today.
Well, you know what? It didn't work out this summer. It did not work out. Oh, good morning, cameraman. He's been up and went to the VA and got blood work done today. He didn't give blood. He had to give it.
Yeah.
Bigger. That's right. That's right. Well,
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a good breakfast. That's a good lunch.
yes. Yes.
You'll be at PT tomorrow, Rebecca?
Oh. Well, you can have bacon before you go or after you get home.
That's right.
A bacon, lettuce, tomato is
Remember, Glenda.
well, isn't it a graveyard for
Yeah. For Becky Benton. Hi, Becky.
Good morning, Becky. Good morning. We're so glad you're here.
Yeah. There's the graveyard where they have
Put airplane.
the extra planes and stuff.
Yeah.
So they, you kind of scavenge for things, I guess.
Yes.
But yeah, that is a big one because you're outside. You're going from building to building, and you're going outside.
Wow.
At least the one in Ohio, it is cold, and
Well,
it is
Sorry
huge.
to say, I wanted to take our two grandsons. I thought, to spend time with them. And I think I spoke to you and to Glenda about taking them to Dayton. And maybe next year we can go for like 2 nights, and tour if they would be interested. Their schedule, they're in high school now, and their schedule is like very, very busy.
Yeah.
They are always doing something.
Yeah.
They are very active in their church, and they're very active. My son that lives about 3 hours is where they live from us. He once a month, him and the boys, and they have what's called pancakes and prayer, and they go to a certain area in their city.
Yeah.
They make pancakes and sausage, I think, and they feed homeless and people,
Yeah.
and
Well, how nice.
they pray with them. So
Yes.
they keep busy.
Yes.
Oh,
And
Rebecca, that is true. That
is
acid,
that true? Because I have arthritis. I didn't know that
yeah.
the tomatoes were not good for you.
And cameraman has to watch it because he has high potassium.
Huh. Ah.
Oh,
Potassium in the tomatoes.
they take, yeah. He has to watch his.
Oh.
Mhm.
Well, how about that?
Now that he's watched it for several, a few months.
Yeah.
Now we'll know when this test comes back. He sees his doctor next week at the VA. We'll know
Oh.
how we're doing. Hmm. But
Well,
gosh, blueberries have it. Everything has potassium, and he takes supplements. I mean, like,
I was, and I made it too high. Yeah.
and he had to quit taking his multivitamin because guess what?
It was too high.
Hmm.
Well, do you know what time it is, Lynn?
You tell me.
Ta-da.
Ta-da!
I wish my coffee was warmer, but it's a fine. I'm drinking it.
You have.
Oops, I bought these at Costco, but I'm pretty sure you could buy them anywhere. And these are made good, and these are little cookie bites, organic soft baked cookie bites. This one is chocolate chip, and they are only 120 calories. It
Oh,
says that they are gluten free, allergy free. All these little symbols. I don't know what all of them say here, but
yeah.
anyhow, I just know they're good and they're cute. Look, they're just little tiny cookie. Oop, there we go. Oops, I dropped it. Well, I'm gonna eat it anyhow.
Oh, well, that.
So, I think it's got oatmeal.
Oh, I want to tell you, cameraman and I went to Sam's Club. We have a Sam's Club membership until December. So we went, and guess what? How much you paid for gas at Sam's Club?
How much?
$3.04.
Well, you beat me.
It was $3.04.
I got gas yesterday at Kroger affiliate.
Yeah.
And I had 40 cents. We had 40 cents. And so I got mine for $3.12. And I was thinking about that.
That is wonderful too.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since it's so much higher. It's in the 60s and 70s, 360s and 370s, 380s. So anyway, that was a blessing. And we spent more money at Sam's Club but now, you know what? We have TP and everything coming out, Kleenex and everything coming out of everything, right? Oh yeah. Yeah. We have, so I think we'll have to make another trip and
that's true, Jesse. 5-second rule.
Oh, I have to tell you, I at a board meeting, after the board meeting, our treasurer of the board and goodies from our local bakery. Yeah, I mean, she brings in brownies. I mean, she does this on her own. She's just an amazing woman. She brings in cookies, brownies, donuts from the bakery, and like I think I dropped something. I think I dropped a piece of cookie on the floor. I picked that up so quick, and they all went, and I went 5-second rule. I should not have done it, but man, that was a reflex. I didn't even think about it. It was just, I'm not losing that cookie.
It reminds me of an old Seinfeld show where George was at his fiance's parents' home, and they had a reception or something for them. And there was a little, nobody ate it. It was a little cream-filled something.
Yes.
And it was still on the little white paper that it was sitting in. And he looked down at it, and it was in the garbage. And he's like, nothing. He's thinking nothing else touched it. So he grabs it out and takes a bite right as his potential mother-in-law caught him eating garbage. So That's a good question. Okay. So if you looked in the garbage, you were throwing something away and you actually saw something in the garbage that was untouched, and maybe just untouched, I guess that would be the best word. Or it didn't expire, they just threw it away.
Well,
So
that's a good question.
would you go and eat it?
About 40, almost 46, 7 years ago, we lived out in Washington State, and we lived in a fourplex. It was like an apartment building across, and we knew, your neighbors, right? Your
Sure.
friends, and we were all three of us were all young couples with like toddlers.
Yeah.
Anyways, she worked at like Safeway or some
Uh-huh.
grocery store, and she called her husband and she said, "Our freezers went out, and they are dumping out the food into the dumpster by the box loads.
By the what? By
They,
by Costco?
no, by box loads. They were emptying out. The freezer went out, and they were dumping all that freezer food into their dumpster. Nothing wrong with it. Just they wasn't going to be able to keep it because the freezer quit. So they took the frozen foods and they dumped it.
My goodness.
So guess who all went over there and got in that dumpsters?
Living says no. Oh yeah, there it is. You found that episode.
Yeah.
The garbage eater.
No, I wouldn't want that. Now I'm talking about food that's in the boxes that they just tossed in there, right?
Well,
Just
I think if they just tossed it, yes.
it was, and there you should have seen us. We were
Why?
getting out like really expensive stuff that we could not, we couldn't afford it if their freezers hadn't went out. And I mean, it was all kinds of food, and it was brand new in the package, in boxes, because they were just boxing it out and throwing it.
How awful. They could have taken that to the
I don't even
local.
know if we had food. I don't even know back then, for almost 50 years ago. I don't know what we had back,
Oh,
in
that's
this
true.
Washington State,
That's
and
true.
I have no
A
idea.
food bank is what I was thinking. Why
Yeah,
don't
I
they?
have no idea. They probably couldn't take it because Safeway would get in trouble if anything happened to anybody. See,
Yeah.
so but she worked there and she called her husband, and he called all of us and said, "Come on, let's go." And they did.
My goodness.
Mhm.
Well, how about if we play a round of Would You Rather?
Okay, let's do it.
We haven't done that for a very long time.
Oh, weeks and weeks and weeks.
I know. And I have some right here.
Well, would you look at that? Would you just look at that?
I have them right here. Now I got to see what Becky says. We used to call it dumpster diving. We still call it that.
At like Five Below, Bath and Body, they'll
Well,
what
you drive,
everybody loves, Hobby Lobby.
you drive around the backside. No, I'm not indoors. Don't do it because I said so. But I bet people drive around the backside of the buildings
Yes.
and look in the dumpsters.
Well, they've shut that down a lot nowadays.
Oh, okay.
But it used to be people made their YouTube channel was dumpster diving, like Target,
Yeah.
dumpster diving, whatever.
Okay.
Store
Well,
was.
we're gonna play Would You Rather.
I'd rather have a cup of coffee and a donut right now, but I can't.
I know you have to have a fasting lab. All right, let's check on this. Okay. Would you like leather seats or cloth seats? I'm going to say in your car.
Oh,
Leather or cloth? I would take the leather.
I'll take leather. We have leather, I think. Now, I don't want pleather. You know what pleather is?
Yeah, we don't want that. We want the real.
If you sit on pleather, it will come off on your seat.
We need to tell that story someday.
Yeah.
She
The
needs to
pleather.
come on.
We have a George story. It's a pleather story.
Oh, yeah.
We'll
Well,
wait.
we're waiting. Nobody said. I know
Oh,
there's a little bit of a delay. Okay, we got one for cloth.
Okay, we got 2 for leather. Come on. Leather or cloth? It could depend on where you live too.
Well, yeah.
I mean, leather could be cold.
Let's see. Becky likes cloth. I'm too hot natured.
Yeah. I say it depends. Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about. Oh no, you did that.
Scavenger. All right.
Oh yeah. Oh, Mike the scavenger.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to look him up.
I'm gonna write that down. Mike the scavenger.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Got it.
Yeah.
Mike the scavenger.
Wow. Thank
All right,
you.
nobody gonna help us out.
Well, what do we got here? They pass laws now so you can take things like that from the dumpsters. Oh, you can't. So
Right.
you can take things from the dumpsters?
Can't.
You can.
Right.
And let's see. Something I noticed
Right.
looked like dumpster diving items. Oh, well, okay. Well, you should dove in there and got them.
Well,
I know.
you don't
I
want to
know. I know. Well,
be
let's.
like, get out of there. Get out of there. We're
I
gonna
know. Let's do another one.
Okay.
Okay. And Becky likes. No, that's.
Leather with cloth covers. There we go. So
There
we're
we go.
outside now. Okay.
Okay. How about? Do you sleep on the floor? Would you sleep on the floor or share a bed with all of your siblings?
Speaking of siblings,
Good morning.
good morning Tuesdays with Joy.
Tuesdays with Joy.
That's wonderful. Joy,
Yes, it
joy, joy.
is.
Yes. Think about your siblings, Anne
Well, I know that you and I,
and Morris.
Morris, I used to share a room with Morris.
Twin beds.
Oh, yeah. Twin beds. We had our own sides of, we're just little. It wasn't like we were big or anything.
But I was older, so I had my own room.
Okay, so Jesse would sleep on the floor.
I'm afraid yeah, me too.
I would because I tried to sleep with her. And the first night I get in bed, she has real cold feet and her toenail she's like scratching my foot with her claws. And I'm like, knock it off, knock it off. And so I was like, can't do this. No, can't do this, Dad. You got to figure something else out. And so then he took the twin beds that were in Morris's room and we switched beds, right?
Yeah.
So the twins went in her room. And then, of course, Morris, then he had the bigger bed by himself, which I'm sure was.
Then we had twin beds, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, I
tried it.
So the last house that I lived in, like before I left home, Mom and Dad had built in town, and you had left. You were living with had a roommate, a true roommate, and
your name is Kathy. Kathy.
Yeah, and you guys, you loved it. You were, I think, a teller at the bank, weren't you then?
Yeah, that or a travel agent. I'm not sure, but anyway,
I think you were at the bank.
I think I was.
Anyhow, yeah. So when you decided to leave there,
right,
and come back home, we're in this other house now in town, and it had a basement. And Dad said, "Ooh, if you come home, I'll build you a room in the basement
and a bathroom."
And lucky duck, she got it. She came home, but before it was complete.
Oh, I had a living room too.
Huh?
I had a living room.
Yes, you did.
Sofa, chair, a bedroom,
carpet. Yeah. It was nice. It was very nice, and it was like. So anyhow, he did that, but before it was finished, she thought she was going to sleep with me, and I threw a fit. I know I threw a fit.
Oh yeah.
Like,
you are not coming to the house, and I am not sharing a room. At that point, you are about 16.
Well, I was in high school.
Right. You were in high school.
I
Well,
think I was probably a senior.
right. Because we were 16 when we were seniors. Right.
Yeah, I was probably a senior because we graduated at 17.
Correct.
But anyhow, yeah, I was like,
See,
no,
and we had everybody's, most people can say that they had the best father. And we say that we had the best
oh, we
father.
did.
Mhm.
Best parents ever. Oh, and then while I shared a room with Morris for I don't know a while.
When you were young and we
We
lived in
were yeah, I think I was in like middle school and he was like first grader or something. And I would go to make his bed up
yeah.
just because I,
Now, don't
made
tell,
mine and make his up. Ugh.
don't tell that one.
Huh?
Don't tell that one. It was, yeah. Just
On the
flavor
sheet.
post
And-
overnight, but one chewing gum on the bedpost.
No, it was.
You could call him, you know what? You could call him a little snot.
And yeah, it was true.
He was a little snot.
Little booger. Okay, here's another one.
All
Would
right.
you rather eat dinner too early or too late?
Oh,
So it depends on what time you normally eat dinner, I guess.
well, let's say most people eat 5 o'clock each. Five
We
to
do.
6.
We eat about 5 o'clock. However, on the weekends,
Right.
we do this thing called dinner, and so we'll eat a good breakfast, and then about 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we go and eat a nice meal at a restaurant, and then that's pretty much it.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
When we're on vacation together, that's what we do also. We'll eat breakfast, won't we, Anne?
Yes.
And then we'll go and eat something nicer about 2 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
We'll
then
do
we
that
might
also.
snack that night, but not very much.
Not much. All right.
I would rather eat early.
Me too. We're the early birders. We're the the older ones that go earlier and
Right.
try to get that
$4.
lunch menu. You try to get that lunch menu before it.
4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of dinners, oh, thank you. We're glad that you're listening. Tuesdays with Joy. I started collecting points at Cracker Barrel,
Oh yeah, me too.
and we ate last Thursday is their turkey meal. You know, the turkey.
Yeah.
Now we got in there too late for the lunch. We did. We're like
Oh.
5 o'clock, so it had to be the
Dinner menu.
the $13.99 meal with two sides, or $14.99 with three, whatever. And so I had so many points, I got my meal free.
Oh.
Now I'm starting over, but
I was gonna say I'm gonna look at mine real quick.
and then of course you and I save McDonald's points for free meals,
I got yes,
Well,
I have quite a
free
few of those now.
a free McChicken, something like that.
Oh well, I guess I'm not signed into this, but anyhow,
Yeah.
now you know what happened over the weekend?
No.
We went to a local steak place, and Dave usually gets he got salmon, and they got his order wrong, and so the waitress came back and got it, and so they had to remake him a whole brand new one. And you know who delivered it to us for him was the manager of the restaurant.
Oh.
And that thing was hot and warm, and steam was coming off because they have it like on a bed of rice, I think, and then whatever. Yeah. So you got to be if they get your order wrong, you got to be brave enough to, say, hey, nope, this isn't what I ordered.
Right.
Because the other people bring your food to you. It's not usually even your own waitress. It's the people that are in the back.
Right.
So you got to stand up for yourself.
Yeah. In a nice way. You can
In
do
a
it.
nice way. Yeah. Be very tactful, because in this, because this is how it is. If you got snotty with, let's say, the waitress, she's going to go back and tell the manager, they were snotty with me. And he's going to come out there and bring it to it. Is this okay? I mean, you don't want to have the attitude multiply. So,
No, it's
no,
best to dip it. Just be nice.
be nice and
Smile.
and
That's right.
smile and be kind, and you'll get your food.
Usually they'll always say, "Oh, I am so sorry," and
I
say,
know,
"It's
we do too.
right."
Hey, okay, let's move on. Yeah. Thanks to Cracker Barrel for the
Right.
freebies.
Right.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Rainstorms or snowstorm?
Rain.
Yeah. Well, with the rain, you could get the flooding. With the snow, you could get
Yeah.
snowed in and not
Snowed in.
be able to get out.
This year we went to see a play called "It's Young Lincoln," and
Uh-huh.
it's done in an amphitheater.
Uh-huh.
And it's about 100 miles from us.
Yeah.
And we went down there, and we had to drive through storms to get there. And then guess what? The storm rained it out. But we got a refund on our tickets. They only had 3 nights of this play, only 3 nights, and we could have went back the next night. But you can't drive for 100 miles again, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yes. Tuesdays with joy. Always be humble and kind. God's blessings.
That's right.
Y'all. You're 100% correct.
Got to speak into their life blessings. I know, sometimes our flesh rises up and we just want to, get mad, but you have to think, I'm going to bless that person. And,
Well,
mistakes happen. We're human. If I tell you what, if I make a mistake, I want grace and mercy. Don't you, Ann?
Yes.
I don't want justice. I don't want retribution. I want grace and I want mercy, because everybody does make a mistake at times. We don't. I mean, most people don't make a mistake. It's a mistake. You don't make it on purpose.
Right.
You do want grace.
Okay, now what's he got here? I have your teenage pictures.
Oh.
What?
Oh, don't go there. Take that up. We don't want people going to our Google.
I don't think that's us.
Oh, that's Lazy Days Ahead. Thank you.
It's a goofy picture.
Let's see.
Here, the goofy. Let's see.
Hold it. I didn't read that. Oh.
I can't copy that.
Yeah, you can.
It's not letting me.
No, you're right. We have to have our telephone.
Okay, we'll check it out.
No, I'll leave it up. I'll be back. I'll get my phone.
Oh, okay. Well, it'd be better if you clicked on the link.
No, I have to get my phone to click on it.
Okay, click on the link on the chat. Well, I was going to tell a story about that. Having a thankful attitude pays off. Remember the takeout, Lynn?
Who is that?
Your husband?
Oh, let me tell you what happened that day. Yes. Okay, let me go to the Ann Lynn show. I got it, Jesse. Hang on now. Hold on. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
Our picture.
Oh! Well, what am I saying?
Let me have that camera.
What am I saying?
Your toenails are killing me.
Oh, Jesse.
Isn't that hilarious?
Very hilarious. I love that.
And Jesse, that's about the size I was when I was.
We were little.
Except just a little younger.
we were both average then.
Okay. So
does bless your heart count? Absolutely.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Listen, guys, guess what? So anyway, before we get back to this or that, we were at that Cracker Barrel last week, and I went ahead to go shopping cameraman was still finishing up. And I said, well, I'll pay the bill.
Hold on just a minute, Lynn. I'm sorry. I'm going to interrupt you here. And Tuesday with Joy is leaving, and I wanted to tell her before you go, if you would like to be on our show and be right here with us, and it would be wonderful. So I'm going to put our email address up. I hope you're still there. Here is our email, and please just email me and say, yes, you'd be a guest. Anybody out there that's watching, has a channel, or if you don't have a channel but you have a story to tell, just please come on and get in the chat, and then email us, okay?
Let me tell the email in case she's just listening.
Oh, I had it up there.
No,
you can say it.
Lynn, Lynn, and ANN 1740, and it's at gmail.com. It's just Lynn and 1740 at gmail.
So just come on and be a guest on our show.
See this?
Yeah.
Well, after I left cameraman, he was talking to the waitress.
Bye, Tuesday.
Bye-bye, Joy. Have a wonderful, blessed day, too.
Yes. Okay, well, thank you. You consider it, okay?
Well, this container, he came back at cameraman, just thanked her for her service and told her he appreciated all she did. She came back with this completely overflowing with biscuits and corn muffins. And then she brought a bag of sugar-free and sugar and apple butter and butter.
Oh my goodness.
Completely filled.
Oh my goodness.
It was like that.
Yes. That's I eat their cornbread.
A kind word, it blessed us.
Oh.
Just a kind word.
Well, yep.
People, God uses people to bless you. And
he does.
Stores and opportunities. Thank you.
Thank you. Come on with me. Think it over, Joy.
Well, let's do one more this or that.
Okay. Totally at random in my book.
Just
well, this time in the summer, we like to drink a lot of tea, don't we?
Yes.
Okay. So, would you drink tea with no sugar or coffee with no cream?
Nope.
I would drink the tea with no sugar.
Oh, no.
I can't drink black coffee.
We were raised on cream.
When I was in the hospital, they would bring me, when I could have coffee, in a little plastic cup that smelled institutionally, I guess. And the coffee was so strong. But I was across from a door that went to the cafeteria. So they would come out and bring all the food, and they had, coffee. In the hallway,
right,
when I was going for a ride for x-rays, I would smell that coffee and it would be so good. Mm-hmm. But then they bring it to me and it was but I guess it was my taste buds.
It was the medicine you were on.
Yeah, but what I was going to say, I was going to tell this one real quick little story and we were talking about, what were we talking about back here? About people, and you never know what's going on with them and that kind of thing.
Right.
Okay. So I had this one nurse's aide that I just thought she wasn't very good, because she came in one night to check one of my lines or whatever, take my blood pressure, and she just had come from eating Doritos with the ranch dressing, that chip, and tea. I would drink the tea, not the coffee without cream. And anyhow, you kind of have. Unfortunately, we're human, and you kind of get you make an opinion. You have an opinion of people that come across. you kind of, unfortunately, being human, I was like, okay, I'm not going to get upset or anything with her. But it was just kind of like, oh, here I have this nose, this thing, this tube going down my nose, and I can't eat. And she comes in with practically, I think she had in her pocket. So anyhow, my opinion of this person, this gal, wasn't very good. And then because I had this thing called a PIC line, it was like up in here somewhere, and it was like it had a different kind of a dressing on it, and it was like it had to be kept extremely clean. And so every couple times a day they would come and we'd have to clean that really well. And they had to put a new bandage on there about halfway through, and it was like we had to have a masks. I had to turn my head as far as I could, so that thing would be kept as sterile as possible because it had to be sterile. So anyhow, she came in and she said it's time for your PIC to get cleaned, and then also they would do your arms, your legs, and your back, and then you could do your front. I didn't have much to do because that's all bandages, but and so anyhow, she helped me a few times, and it was good, it was fine. And then one of the last times is she came and she gave it to me, and she goes, now you do it by yourself. You think you can do it by yourself? Because she said, I believe in, oh gosh, what was it she said? I don't know, just more or less you could take care of yourself now. You should be able to. You're up and walking, and I'm like, okay, I guess I can do that. And I'm like, all right. So, and they change I got graduated from a yellow to a white gown. And the yellow, that was the people who were fall risks. Had no idea about the color of the gowns. But anyhow, so I took care of, did what I had to do, got back. And then you know what, after that girl, every time I saw her, she was like super sweet to me. It just floored me, and it was like, is there anything I can get you? I mean, she was really sweet. So the moral of that story is you can't same as like you can't judge a book by its cover, right? It's the same thing. And so being kind, you can get a lot better results.
Well, and we don't know what she was going through when
exactly.
She could have been got the worst news of her life, and she still being human, she just was, we never know. She might have been waiting on a test result.
Yeah, I have no idea. No, and she was telling me. Anne, who was the dirty rat that admitted you to the hospital? Anne, who was the dirty rat? Oh, who was the dirty rat that admitted? Well, it was actually my husband.
No, that's not who you called the rat.
Oh, I know who the rat is.
Well, she's not a rat now.
Oh, she can be a rat.
Oh, she's listening. You better be nice.
Well, that came up twice. Okay. Oh, for the two channels. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Glenda. Between Glenda and my husband, I had the best care. I had the best care
on you. That's right. But at the time when you're sick and you don't feel good,
well, that was
you don't want to be there. It's like, you dirty rat.
Well, here's our email again.
Okay.
That was on July 1st, I had a is it TIM or TIA? TIA.
Yeah.
Which is the old term for, or the new term for mini stroke.
Right.
And I didn't really think anything bad, except for, I guess I just shut down and said stupid stuff.
Right.
In front of my, great grandchild and Glenda. Well, she won't remember it, I hope. But Granny's off her medicine. Granny's off her medicine. But anyhow, yeah. So I had that, and I didn't want. Don't tell Dave. Don't bother him with it,
Right.
And so anyhow, he come a coming,
Right.
and yeah. So both of them,
Oh, Ginger. Getting into the duck's pool. Oh,
and all of them are the cutest little things to see
there
in
they
like
are.
the farm stores are the ducks. They
That's
are
right.
the best. The
Well,
ducks are.
anyway, Glenda,
Anyhow,
such a blessing to you and to me, and
oh yeah.
she's going to help me on this project, and you're going to help me.
Their 50th wedding anniversary.
Working on it, people. And you say it's too early. No, not in our family. It's not too early. Not in this family. You see our calendar, you would, yeah. No,
So is it next year or
it,
this year?
February the 4th is our
Oh, yeah,
anniversary.
next year. That's
But
right.
I have to
Oh,
reserve room, and
yeah.
I have two choices, and I think I'm going to go with one, and I need to get it booked. And I think we're not going to do February. I think we're going to do April because our weather in our area can be so we can't go by our weather in February here. We could have a
Well,
storm.
we had a warm winter, I thought last year,
Last year,
warmer than usual.
they're saying that it's going to be just horrendous. That is what is
Is
going
that
out.
true? That's what they're saying? It's going to be bad?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Really?
Uh huh. Hmm. All the
Well,
way
I
down.
haven't heard that, but
Yeah.
I'm going to have to look that up.
I'm not saying they're going to. I'm
Right,
just, but I think we'll probably do April, just so that people who travel, because we have family that travel, and
right.
I don't want them to miss it if it came a huge snowstorm.
Well, they get the snow up north. We don't hardly get anything.
And they would be remiss in coming. So I don't want that. So
Well, how about that? Well,
I'm
you know what?
April or March, even March. Hmm.
Well,
Just
everybody ought to get their storm supplies now. Get your snore. Yeah.
right. Well,
Um,
Casey last night was showing what he got for $20 at the store. He bought noodles and rice and beans and different things. He was showing, if your electricity goes out, what can you do?
yeah.
Oh yes. Well, and um, I'm going to be picked up in about an hour,
Yep.
and
I'm gonna let you go.
pretty soon. Yes.
And I've got to go. I got to go out to town to find a few things that I need. So,
Well,
this has been a very enjoyable
uh,
hour with you today, Lynn.
it's been joyful.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's been very, very good. Um,
I have to go. I have a phone call.
okay. All right.
Mhm.
Bye. So let's see. So there we are. So anyhow, it's been very nice to have all of you with us today. We hope you'll be with us next week. And if I'm just going to say it again, next, is there anybody that would like to be on the show? All you have to do is email us at Lynn, Lynnann, Lynnan1740 at gmail.com. And we would love it. Now, what are you saying, Jesse? Lynn, most people that have two choices always end up going with one. Just saying. Okay. I know you're right. You're right. So honestly, put pine tree in is already losing tons of needles. Oh no. That's not good. Wow. That's not good. Is it? That's not good. But anyhow, I'm gonna have to look into this, what kind of winter we're supposed to have. The weather has been just unbelievable. And earthquakes, tons of them, some in like 7 points something, some big earthquakes. And so you need to, if you're able to, put up some extra toilet paper. I know it's not going to be like before when we had an event. But however, snow You know, ice. Ice is a really bad. We get ice. We've had that ice. So that's really, really bad. So anyhow, be prepared. Don't be scared. And I know there's a lot of people saying the same thing because it's true. Be prepared. All right. I'm going to let you go and I'm going to get ready. I'm going to have to do some granny kisses out. And I have to do this right with my graphics because I am known to flub it up a lot. So, well, hey, everybody, thanks again. We'll see you next week right here on the official, because you know we're official, Ann Lynn Show. And Granny Kiss out. 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye.